A group of scientists have drafted a letter to the Biden administration calling them out on their insistence that the United States somehow, I guess, drill its way out of the current gas price crisis that the nation is facing. Now, even though oil, of course, has kind of gone down, it's actually below $100 a barrel, which is huge news, gas prices still astronomical, right? Why? Because the companies that own those barrels of oil are continuing to price gouge us, literally because they can. Because most of us, the majority of the population, has no other choice than to purchase their gasoline. So we're at their mercy, and there's pretty much nothing we can do about it. And these scientists are actually hoping to address that. Now, the 5 scientists who have signed on to the letter, who say they're going to present it next month, but they want more scientists to sign on to it, they include biologist Sandra Steingraber, who's leading the effort with Peter Kalmus, Robert Howarth, Michael Mann, and Mark Jacobson, in conjunction with Food and Water Watch. So they want more scientists to sign on to this letter, and here's what they say in the letter. Let me read this. Energy Secretary Jennifer Granholm recently said, "We are on war footing," in calling for increased oil and gas production. This is backwards thinking. Instead of fossil fuels, we must apply that level of urgency to building a renewable energy economy. Rather than working to increase oil and gas production, we urge you to use your executive authority to redirect these massive investments, mobilize the country, and rally the global community around a program of energy security through a rapid transition from fossil fuels to renewable energy. Already, millions of Americans and even more across the world are being impacted by extreme weather, drought, flooding, sea level rise, and wildfire. The IPCC report highlights millions being impacted by climate change-induced food insecurity and water scarcity. So again, that's just a selection from the letter as it is right now. And they're 100% right as expected, right? This was a golden opportunity when we're experiencing these crises like we are with the gas price crisis, realizing how dependent we are on these companies, on these foreign entities who are no friends to the United States, and we're the ones, you and me watching this, we're the ones getting screwed here. Why not go all in and say, screw it, this is our moment, right? We're at the off-ramp. We don't have to stay in this traffic anymore. We can get off the interstate and go to renewable energy town. That's what should have happened. And that's what these scientists are basically saying. I made it sound a lot less, scientific than they did. They're much smarter than me. But at the end of the day, that's what this is. You were given a golden opportunity here. Make lemonade out of lemons, basically. Take it. Take that chance. Take that opportunity. Make it to where we don't have to worry about crap like this again in the future by pushing us into renewable energy. Now, of course, Biden has used the Defense Production Act to help go mine the minerals so that we can make the batteries for more electric vehicles. And that is a good thing. That's a good start. And that would help drive the prices of these all-electric vehicles down to where average people like you and me could maybe afford them in the future. But that's still not enough. I said in a video recently, actually over at Ring of Fire, that what they should be doing in addition to that is offering full write-off cost. If you go and you purchase an electric vehicle, they should let you write off the entire cost on your taxes. That's step one. Step two, put big investments in it, federal money, maybe trim a little bit off of that military budget. That's the biggest we've ever seen in history now. Put it to the automakers and use that to drive down the cost even further. Also, force a 0% interest rate on everybody who has to take out a loan to get it. Those are things this administration, by the way, could do to let people be able to afford these electric vehicles. So those are my suggestions. The scientists have their requests of this administration, and if we ever want to kick our fossil fuel addiction, Biden needs to stick to his campaign promise to listen to the science, because the science is literally telling him, you're taking us backwards. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel. We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.